Imagine looking up at the sky, not to see birds or planes, but drones. This is the daily reality in Ukraine, where drones have become a game-changing tool in modern warfare. The use of drones in the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine has reached unprecedented levels, reshaping strategies and outcomes on the battlefield. The rise of drone warfare. Drones, once the domain of hobbyists and sci-fi movies, have become indispensable tools in modern warfare. In Ukraine, they started as mere reconnaissance toys, capturing video footage of enemy movements. Now they're equipped with bombs, missiles, and even kamikaze capabilities, making them flying death machines. This evolution has been so rapid and dramatic that even the drones themselves might be surprised if they had feelings. Both sides have leveraged this technology to devastating effect, turning the conflict into a real-life video game where the stakes couldn't be higher. It's like a dystopian version of drone wars, except no one gets voted off the island. Instead, the drones just keep coming, each new iteration more deadly and sophisticated than the last. Types of drones in play. The drone landscape in Ukraine is as diverse as a drone enthusiast's Christmas wish list. On one side, you have Ukraine's fleet of commercial drones, modified for military use with makeshift bombs and enhanced navigation systems. These aren't your average Amazon delivery drones, unless Amazon has really upped its game. On the other side, Russia's Shade 136 drones, supplied by Iran, are like the silent ninjas of the sky, low radar signatures and deadly precision. These drones have taken the concept of aerial warfare to a whole new level, making traditional fighter jets look like relics from an ancient past. It's a veritable air show, but instead of applause, there are explosions. The battlefield has essentially turned into an aerial chessboard, with each drone move countered by an equally strategic response. David versus Goliath. Cost-effective warfare. One of the most astonishing aspects of drone warfare is how cost-effective it is. Picture this. An artillery shell costs thousands of dollars, while an FPV drone can be as cheap as $1,000. It's like sending a budget superhero into a fight against a high-budget villain and winning. This affordability allows Ukraine to swarm the battlefield with drones, each capable of precision strikes that can change the tide of battle. It's not just warfare, it's frugal warfare, a concept that would make any accountant proud. In this David versus Goliath scenario, David not only has a slingshot, but also a fleet of mini drones at his disposal. The economic efficiency of drones has become a critical factor, allowing Ukraine to stretch its resources in ways previously unimaginable. Long-range strikes, extending the battlefield. Drones have redefined the term long-range strike, turning the battlefield into an extended game of Risk. Both Ukraine and Russia have used unmanned aerial vehicles to hit targets hundreds of kilometers away, from military bases to oil refineries. It's like playing a game of chess where the pieces can move across multiple boards simultaneously. Ukrainian drones have even managed to strike deep within Russian territory, disrupting supply lines and causing general mayhem. These long-range capabilities have transformed what used to be localized skirmishes into sprawling borderless conflicts. It's strategic warfare meets marathon running, only with more explosions and fewer hydration stations. The ability to hit far-flung targets with such precision has added a new layer of complexity to modern warfare. Electronic warfare. The invisible battle. While drones are impressive, they're not invincible. Enter electronic warfare, the ghost in the machine. Both Ukraine and Russia have developed sophisticated electronic warfare systems to jam drone signals, turning high-tech unmanned aerial vehicle into expensive paperweights. Imagine trying to fly a drone only for it to suddenly lose connection and plummet to the ground. That's electronic warfare in action. This invisible battle has become a technological cat-and-mouse game, with each side constantly upgrading their systems to outsmart the other. It's like trying to stream a movie with terrible Wi-Fi, but instead of buffering issues, you're dealing with life-or-death stakes. The continuous evolution of electronic warfare tactics has created an ongoing arms race, where each side strives to outdo the other with the latest advancements. The role of Western aid. The cavalry has arrived, and it's packing drones. Western nations, particularly the US and UK, have provided significant military aid to Ukraine, including thousands of unmanned aerial vehicles. This support has been crucial in leveling the playing field. Think of it as a high-stakes version of international crowdfunding, where instead of backing a cool new gadget, countries are backing Ukraine's defense. This aid has included cutting-edge drone technology, giving Ukraine a much-needed boost in its aerial capabilities. It's like having Tony Stark on speed dial, ready to send over the latest Iron Man suit whenever you need it. The infusion of Western technology has not only bolstered Ukraine's defenses, but also provided a morale boost, showing that the international community stands behind them. Grassroots innovation, the power of crowdsourcing. In Ukraine, necessity is the mother of invention and crowdfunding is the fairy godmother. Grassroots initiatives have played a vital role in expanding Ukraine's drone capabilities. Through public donations and crowdfunding campaigns, civilians have funded the acquisition and modification of commercial drones for military use. It's as if Kickstarter turned into Warstarter, with backers contributing to a fleet of DIY death machines. This grassroots support has been instrumental in keeping Ukraine's drone program agile and responsive. It's a testament to the power of community and innovation in times of crisis, proving that when people come together, they can achieve incredible feats, like turning hobbyist drones into instruments of war. These efforts have not only enhanced Ukraine's capabilities, but also fostered a sense of unity and purpose among the population. Psychological impact, the drones of terror. The psychological impact of drones buzzing overhead is profound and terrifying. Imagine living in constant fear of a sudden drone strike. It's like a high-tech version of the Sword of Damocles, but instead of a sword, it's a flying robot with explosives. The mere sound of drones can send soldiers and civilians alike into a state of high alert. This perpetual state of anxiety and stress has become a psychological weapon in its own right. The drones of terror hover above, casting long shadows over the battlefield and the minds of those below. It's psychological warfare at its most modern and most terrifying. The relentless presence of drones has created a new kind of battlefield, one where the enemy is omnipresent and the threat never truly dissipates. A new chapter in military tactics. The integration of drones with traditional military operations has revolutionized warfare tactics. Drones provide real-time intelligence, allowing for more precise and timely decision-making. It's like having a cheat code in a video game, giving commanders an unparalleled view of the battlefield. This synergy between unmanned aerial vehicles and conventional forces has made military operations more agile and efficient. It's as if the rules of war have been rewritten, with drones penning new chapters on strategy and execution. This new era of warfare is marked by speed, precision, and a relentless drive for technological superiority. The ability to rapidly adapt and integrate new technologies has become a crucial advantage on the modern battlefield. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into the drone wars of Ukraine. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more future videos. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep your eyes on the sky and your thumbs on the like button.